Hello, I'm Dr. Sarah Marzillia. I'm a clinical psychologist, and I'm going to take you through a brief energy psychology technique today to boost your intentions. Now, the sun's just come up here and it's New Year's Eve, so it's a good time to set your intentions for the following year. But you can also do this at any time when you feel like you know what you want and you want to ask for a little bit of extra help in achieving it. So the first step is to be clear about what you want, and maybe you know that already. Maybe that's obvious to you, that's why you chose this video, and that's great. What I would invite you to do anyway is just to spend a moment reflecting on that, not from the head, which is full of stories, things people have told us, things we feel like we should and shouldn't want, but from the heart, our seat of our inner wisdom. So take a moment, close your eyes, travel down to the heart area. Ask yourself, what do I want? See what comes up for you. Notice what comes up. Make sure it's personal to you. You matter, and what you want is important. And then maybe write it down on a bit of paper if you have it, or make a mental note. If it's in a kind of negative format, for example, perhaps you've had a very worrying year and you want a year free of worry, and that's a good thing to want. Why not put it in its positive version? I want to be peaceful and calm. I want to feel relaxed. I want to feel safe. Whatever it is for you. Try and choose a positive version and then put it into this format if it works for you. I choose. I choose calm. I choose a positive year. I choose a healthy, happy relationship. Whatever yours is just fine. Now I'm going to teach you a simple energy psychology technique to help boost this intention. It's called Ask and Receive, and it just involves you repeating some sentences after me. I will break down these sentences into chunks so they're easier to repeat, so they might sound a little bit strange at points. You can repeat out loud if you want. That's maybe slightly better, gives a little bit more oomph. But if you're surrounded by everyone else and you don't really want to hear yourself, it feels a bit weird, just repeat in your head, that's absolutely fine. And in this three sentences, when I say I choose, put your intention in there. I choose. Okay, so close your eyes and repeat after me. There's a part of my being that already knows. How to live this choice and intention from today. With joy, happiness, grace, and ease. My choice is, I choose. That part of my being is willing to inform. The rest of me now. It is doing so now with grace and ease. My mind, body, and spirit are receiving this information. Healing has been bestowed upon me. And then with your hand on your heart, I accept this healing with joy and gratitude. Okay, take a few deep breaths, keep your eyes closed. Just notice what's coming up for you. Do you feel any bodily sensations? Maybe some discomforts come up, tension in your shoulders, your stomach's churning, chest feels tight, you've suddenly got a headache. Whatever it is, that might be your subconscious showing you there's a bit of a block to this intention. Or maybe you notice a thought come up, something like, this isn't possible for me. This will never happen. I don't deserve this. I'm not good enough for this. I can't be me if I have this choice. Who would I be? This isn't safe. It's not safe to have this. So whatever it is for you is just fine. These are very common blocks. It's very normal to have a block to a choice or intention we have. So if you notice it, just make a mental note or write it down. And let's go through again with the ask and receive procedure on those blocks. So repeat after me. There's a part of my being that already knows how to heal and release any blocks to me living my choice from right now. And if there's a particular block that came up, just say that right now, including, it's not possible for me. What these blocks represent, all of their roots and their points of entry. That part of my being is willing to inform the rest of me now. It is doing so now with grace and ease. My mind, body, and spirit are receiving this information. Healing has been bestowed upon me. And then with your hand on your heart, I accept this healing with joy and gratitude. And then just take a few deep breaths again, check in, how do you feel? Anything coming up for you physically? Any more of those beliefs? Any more blocks coming up for you, or does it feel okay now? Either way, let's just do a little bit more work with it, just to really give it some oomph. Just close your eyes and imagine a beautiful white oval rainbow tinged sphere. It's oval lengthways, so it's tall and thin. And it exists both at the center of your chest where your heart is, and you can also see it in your mind's eyes if you were standing in front of it. It's really beautiful. And in your hand, you notice you have a bit of paper. And on the bit of paper, you've written the choice that you made. I choose. Now just walk straight inside that beautiful white rainbow tinge oval sphere. And imagine you could either hand the bit of paper to the sphere or put it on the floor of the sphere, whatever feels right for you. Now just ask the sphere to help you with this. Please help me with this. Give me some guidance and some love as I make this choice today. Now the sphere has a particular quality. It can send out different radiances of light on all the dimensions that you exist upon at once. So it's sending out these streams of grace, these beams of beautiful rainbow tinged silvery white light, and all these different dimensions at once, healing anything in the way of this choice. It's also going to take this choice and just make it the absolute optimal version of this choice for you, with all the knowledge of the universe. Just tweaking it a bit to make it perfect. And just rest inside the sphere while it does that for you. clearing away all these blocks as they dissolve underneath that beautiful rainbow tinged light, giving you a sense that you can have what you want here. You deserve it. Now let's just finish by asking the white oval sphere to give us a little bit of bliss. Keeping your eyes closed, just allow the sphere to fill you with a sense of bliss. And just notice what that's like for you. And as we finish, I'm just going to say some things to you and just let them wash through you with their sure and certain knowledge. You can do this. This is easy for you. The universe and everyone in it is supporting you with this from now on. You've got this. Now when you feel ready, just come back into the room and open your eyes and just notice how you feel. Thank you for taking part in this short video today. Do let me know how you find it in the comments below. And I will put a link to the Ask and Receive procedure in the description, so you might want to have a deeper look at this fantastic energy psychology method.